Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing Deck of Haunts, and the game got an update. Like I said, this game does get updated quite often, but they reworked the UI and fixed a bunch of bugs and such like that, so it looks pretty good. Alright. I see this collection here. I've got all except for one card in one room unlocked. Well, we're gonna start a new run. Wow, this is completely different. So, oh yeah, and look, they outlined the differences in the difficulties now. This is so much nicer. Actually, I really like this. Okay, so yeah, this is only 13 nights on Nightmare. I do want to play Standard again at some point because I want to do a trap deck on Standard because I think going the full 28 nights will be really good. You know what? Let's do that because we've been doing a lot of Nightmare already. So we're gonna play on hard. I see no reason to play on easy or normal whatsoever. I'm gonna play the trap deck, which has these cards, which it seems so much better than the other decks that it's kind of interesting. Have I unlocked all these totems? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can have the Nightmare totems on here as well. So I can have those in hard mode now. That's interesting. I don't think we really need to. I think I'm just gonna play with the base for now because I want to just see. I want to be able to compare how well the trap deck does. So let's see. Let's get a random trap first just to see what we get. Okay, well, got another one of these. That's fine. Wow, that just they have so. Oh, this guy's destined on the first turn. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's interesting. I want to compel you to walk back here, I think. Wait a minute. No. I drag this person under. Knocking this person out. This person takes 1 damage, which is at least something. I'm going to do this so we can have a free trap. And I'm going to... Yeah, I should probably buy time. Well, they're destined, but I still only have to hit them 8 times, so it's not like the end of the world or anything. I can compel them again. I think I will do that. Or I can compel this person to walk in here and trigger the trap again. No. They're destined. We need to delay as long as possible. Gotta make sure these are both trapped. And we're going to... this person... I'll walk in, trigger this trap again. Great. I can now do this and compel... Oh, wait. I could trigger the trap again, but I don't think there's any need to. Let's move them back here. We don't have any modifiers, so we don't have to balance out our kills and insanity. But I should because I get more money for doing that. Oh, collective toll. You know how much I love that. I'm gonna put it over here just because I can. Trigger all traps again. They're destined. They're at 1. Somehow I did not get... Well, the walk in there, they're gonna hurt me though. That's the problem. Also, someone pointed out that the doors, they light up gold so you can see where they're going. How did I not get a single... I didn't... that's unfortunate. Well, there's nothing I can actually play here. Yeah, I lose health, but then they go unconscious, so... Alright. Technically, yeah. Okay, that's fine. 2 humans killed, 3 turns insane. Sucks to lose HP immediately, but oh well. Crap, attentions draws 1. Deja vu. Amplify agony. I don't think I really like amplify agony very much. Because I'd rather just have a trap that does damage and drain. This is like a support card for other things that aren't traps. Draw 1. If you discard this, draw 2. I don't really want any of these, I don't think. Like, outmaneuver is just not that exciting. I think we'll have better ways to get tension going. Although drawing is nice, but I think I just skip. I guess Deepening Shadows replaces itself. It costs 0. There's no reason not to add it to the deck. Yeah. So this opening setup they have here sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Can I move this to be anywhere else? I don't get the crypt on hard mode. I only get it on nightmare. Interesting. So there's less abuse we can do. If I move this, it costs me 15. That rate, I may as well just move. I could just delete it. If I like just straight up don't want the room, I could just delete it for free. But it seems wasteful. If I do this, can I move you over here? At all? I move you here. I don't think I want this to be first. Okay. But I do want it to be somewhat near the front. I think we'll just save our money at this point. I don't like this setup, but is it worth moving somewhere else? Can I rotate it? Oh, I can rotate it. That is less bad. Gives them somewhere else they can go other than directly to the heart. And still gives us a straight funnel. Let's purchase a rare card. Let's try and get something really good. Another one of these. Another trigger traps. When these get enhanced, they're amazing. Or Ill Omen Drain 2 to all humans. Ill Omen can be crazy later on. But I think being able to trigger our traps multiple times tends to be better for us. And I don't mind going to 6 out of 8 because when you pay to heal, you heal by 2. So I get a free draw, so I may as well do that. I may as well pay this. I didn't draw any traps. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Well, I mean, I got this, but it's not exactly a good one. I'll put the bell tower here. That's pretty good. I could even drag someone in if I wanted to. But let's just do that. This guy's very easy to kill. G will be very easy to knock unconscious. It's great. If I force someone to walk in here, it'll trigger the adjacent drain as well. So let's do this and this. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. Move this guy in here. Oh, well, I mean, they'll all be lumped together now, at least, whatever. I could kill, but then they'll run away, so I won't bother to do that. I'll just weaken this guy. Ooh, we got a very, very good one. Ooh, triggering the traps again would be fantastic. So I could do this. Compel you to walk in here. Triggering it again. Draining them even more. Oh yeah, now we just gotta really probably just murder this person because they're not gonna get out alive without going unconscious. Especially if I do that. Whoa, 1 kill. Could have been more, but that's still good enough. Altar room stores a card to increase your draw. I don't really care that much. Mirror hall. I mean, storing a card. I don't know if I can pull it out. The other storage method you can. I don't know why it's making this noise in the background, but another leaking rust would be truly amazing. So I'm going to take that. Okay, let us move our room. And let's put it here. And this should only cost a little bit. Actually, it still costs quite a bit, but... So now we got a nice straight... Well, it's not physically straight, but, you know, it's a linear path over. I'm going to want some bigger rooms at some point, so I may as well do this now. It's only 6. I'll probably need it to be 8. And then we'll probably need a 4-tile one before this at some point. This is not a lot of rooms. That is the only real downside. We're probably fine. Well, leaking rust. That is not the greatest, but I could draw more nails. I guess I could do that. I could work on killing. Do this. Okay, that's more of what I want. They're all just gonna walk into that room and take some health damage. Cool. Leaking rust. Well, I can trigger the trap multiple times. Just be like, kaboom. She's gonna die if I do that. And I don't want her to die right now because they're so close to the entrance and we'll just run away. So... Instead... Oh, yeah. I'm not confident I'll be able to kill them all that way, so... Let's just play another trap over here, maybe. I actually don't want to use any of these, because I don't want to trigger my trap right there. Alright, we're good. This person's alone. They'll eventually walk over here and die. And that'll be a good spot for them to die. I want to do this. Drain. We can start working away on... We can actually probably kill a lot of people this way. If I so wanted to. Actually, putting traps... whatever. Yeah, so this person's going to walk in here and die. Could also just knock them out. And then kill them with something else. More of this, huh? I can just do this. In case they run away, I could do that. I think this is fine. They're all unconscious. But there's multiple of them in kill range. Kill. Kill. There's one more person in kill range. Him. Collective toll. Well, didn't leave any space for it, but that's fine. If this guy starts running away, that's great, actually. Now I can just... I can... Ooh. How greedy do I want to be, basically? Because I could go for multiple kills here. Like, quite easily. Does this do... No, it just drain damage. I don't want to drain him because he's going to walk back here and get drained anyways. Oh, well. I guess I can't get any more kills. I may as well. If I killed him instead of weakening the other guy, trying to set it for 2 kills, I could have. Night long. When you discard or banish, draw 1. Triskaphobia, which I don't really think is very good. More nails and splinters, which I don't really care about. Just straight up storage room. Pretty good. We could use that at some point. The question is, do I want to put it right here? It's probably fine. I could use a lot more rooms here, but do I really care? Probably should, because we're getting up on days. I also don't want to spend a ton of time doing it. I think just having a few more rooms give us a little bit of breathing room. Another rare card. Let's actually really need to upgrade some of these. Be like 0 cost. Or draw 2, because our deck is kind of big. Let's do that. Great, leaking rust. What was the legendary card that I got? Or the rare card I got? Do I actually... Oh, I just got another leaking rust. I think that's what it was. So maybe I should have did some digging for something else. What do you got? Helpline, regenerative. Okay. But he's just got a lot of stats. That is not the worst. Let us do this and see what we get. Nothing good. So I'll do this. It'll be easier to drain him in general. Oh, I shouldn't have played multiple of those. That was a mistake. Well. Oh, never mind. Never punished. Oh, it does stack. Never mind. We're goated. Just put this, like, over here somewhere, maybe. So this will do 6 and 6. And it should be pretty easy for us to trigger that again. Yeah. In fact, I could do it again, just with drag under. And that also makes him miss a turn. Oh, I could have played this first. It's fine, whatever. I missed out on a little bit of damage. But, okay, he's insane. Upgrade a card, gain essence. I mean, I'll just upgrade a card, I guess. Draw one, gain one. Oh, it gives me AP when I upgrade this. That's pretty good. All right, let's upgrade that. Should I remove the nail and splinter? Should I? It's my only health damaging. I don't know why it's playing these sound effects in the background. The wah, 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 wah. I don't remember doing that in the past. I mean, improvised snare can give them to us, but most of the time I don't want to play nail and splinter, but I'll keep it in the deck for now. It's fine. Manifest fears, tension nail also applies the damage. That'd be pretty good. Oh, echo chamber. All cards on the echo chamber are played in adjacent rooms. We know how amazing that is. It is brokenly amazing. It's so good. It costs 150, which I can't afford right now, so I'm just gonna end my turn. And hopefully we can get it later. Well, this draw 2. Make this cheaper. He's gonna go forward. Okay, good to know. I could march him backward, but do leaking rust. Do I want to dig or do I want to move him back? What am I gonna draw? Okay, nothing actually that exciting, probably. So I'll probably just do this and delay this guy. He is destined, so I really want... Oh, hey, that turned him around, too. That's great. He's destined, but he has very little health, so we definitely want to be poking him as much as possible. This? Ooh! Well, leaking rust with that is a super duper good combo, so... I'm just going to put that right there. This will give us more AP to work with, too. You know, I could trigger traps again. You know what, that's probably a good idea. That guy's already unconscious. Nobody's skittish, right? No, okay. So... It says 8 damage, drains 8. Well, leaking rust. Means we can keep making our stuff essentially cost nothing. When I actually draw them. Now, I should be really hitting this guy with attacks. Because that is the easiest way to weaken him. Draining his other stats will take so long, so... Oh, I got another collective toll. Well, I don't have... Well, I could just get this guy to die, but then all these guys are going to walk in. Oh, this guy's also destined. Well, I need you to GTFO back here. We're going to make sure we've got collective traps going. Play it. Could have also stored it for later, but... Wow, they just got insta-gibbed. Because they're not destined, they just take the 14 damage straight up. Makes sense. So I can kill this guy as well. If I had... card. There we go, there's the snare. I can kill the destined, that's 3 kills, that's great. And I've got one more destined guy. I mostly just have to... I guess it doesn't really make a difference whether I drain him or kill him, so... Wait, is this... Oh, it's already got stuff on it, right. Will he run away? I think he will run away, so we do have to place stuff back here. May as well trigger traps. Do I want to play these at all? Not really. It just does health damage, which is not going to help us a whole lot with him. But I can compel him to go back. Just buy us some time. I can drag him under, so he stays there, misses a turn. Do this. Another collective toll. Well, okay. Doesn't super help in this case because he's destined, but... Draw. 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 Alright, well, I mean, that's not the worst. Just in case he runs away. None of these really will matter. These corpses still gonna... Yeah, they should still spook him, right? I could work on killing this guy as well. Just for the sake of... more money, essentially. Draw, but I can just keep compelling this guy to go back. Get drained. Oh, wait. It keeps lighting up because I can store a card there. I mean, sure, let's just store this. Doesn't really matter. This poor guy, because we've got so much card draw. Well, I'm gonna work on killing the guy that's unconscious. Because I can. I don't think we can lose at this point. Especially since I can keep compelling this guy to go back. And then that's... Oh, wait, he's running away. Was there a corpse in this room? I guess there must have been. Well, whatever. He won't get away. There's not enough rooms left, I don't think. Let's focus on killing him. Yeah, we'll focus on killing him directly. Just need to draw like one snare, yeah. I mean, I could delay it a little bit longer by compelling him. And then hoping to get improvised snare to be able to kill both of them. Oh wait, he's gonna walk in here and die, right? Nope, he's got 1 health. Okay. Do I have card draw? I do. I do. I do. Damn, I only got 1 improvised snare, so I kind of have to kill him. Wait. The walk in here take 1 damage. Therefore, I can greed on this. In fact, I can just... Wait, I don't want to drain. I want to kill him. I want the money. I want the essence. Perfect. 5 killed, 1 insane. Not bad. Another storage room. A relic room. Claiming roots. Add 2 tension, deal 4 damage. Cost 1 card per... less per night. Cost 1 less per card discarded this night. There we go. Endless tolling, don't think I care about. I mean, like, it's good, but I can only play it in the bell tower. I do like the relic room, but I think I'm just gonna add 2 tension to an occupied room. It's pretty good. You do have to discard too, but our hands is usually like full of stuff. We got so much card draw. I mean, I could, or I could just skip. I think our deck is fine without it. We're gonna want to play this in here, but I need it to be larger. Question is, do I want to connect it to over here? I don't think so. I think we want to do this. It's 12 tiles. There will be this. I mean, I could connect it. Because it's so far away, it's going to be so expensive to have adjacent tiles to it. That's the real problem right now. I don't have the crypt to cheese it out either. Look, I can do this. Making them cheap. And then maybe... do it like this. Can I afford to do this? Not really. Oops, I probably don't want to do that one though. What's this? I mean, that it's probably fine. Think that'll merge, yeah. Well, I'm poor right now. Our rooms are a complete mess, but when they all do this Pathfinder shit, it can be fine. Okay, let's draw. Let's maybe try and is any of them in particular? You're panicky. So I want to do tension on them. Reasonable. Okay, let's get rid of this person if we can. Ooh, collective toll. There it is. Leaking rust to make it free. I'll put it here. So that's immediately 12, but they can just bypass it. They can go right over here. I messed up with this connection here. I shouldn't have done that. However, I could, what rooms are they? I mean, they have to go here. But this person is going to go somewhere else, so I'm going to do this. Oh, wow. Even though he was in the room, it's still, because the echo chamber didn't care. It still played in that room. That's amazing, actually. Nobody's gonna run away though if he goes insane, right? So let's just play more traps to up the damage. Oh, they walked this way. No wonder I couldn't see the door. Well, I mean, this is even better for us then. We can just do this, work on draining them. I don't think I want to kill that person right now because I want these guys to hopefully do that for me. If I get everyone weak enough when they walk in here, I think, yeah, they're just all gonna die as soon as they walk into that room. Holy crap, the damage. Okay, I mean, this guy's the only one that can survive right now. Let's draw. Let's do this. I already played something here. That's kind of unfortunate, but... Let's weaken them a little bit, so that way everybody that walks in here, no matter what, they're gonna die. Do I even need to do anything? I don't think so. I can just end my turn. Let's get some extra deeps in here just because I can. And all dead, including the guy that was already unconscious. And now there's just this one guy left. So I'm going to make him walk in here, which will deal damage to him and kill him. And we get so much essence out of that. Holy crap. All right. We just have to fix our room. The more adjacent rooms built to it. Well, I mean, chilling cold. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Another leaking rust. Night long tension no longer decays. That's pretty good. We don't have great ways to get tension going right now, but it's cheap. I think sacrificial room will be really good though. I'm gonna move this room over here. We're just gonna... The only thing I'm scared about is this. I really wish... Wait, I could do this slightly differently. Doesn't really... Oh, this really sucks. Hold on. My storage room is just not in the greatest location ever. This still costs nothing. So let's do that. But I want it to be adjacent to this. That is the real hope. If I do this, still costs nothing. This cost me 15 to put it there. It's awkwardly shaped. I've got this gap and I can't do anything about that. So it's kind of pointless to do that. My fear is that Pathfinder people will walk into this room in particular, and then it won't be adjacent to this, so it won't have the great trap on it. I could move the echo chamber. That is possible, but it would take so much finagling to move this stuff around. I mean, I can do this, maybe. Is this good? I don't think so. Oh god, it's so expensive. My place is not even functional, so I can't do this. It might take me multiple turns to make this happen. But having more adjacent to this will be probably pretty good. Does this need to... No, if it gets investigated, it's fine, so... We'll just call it good enough. If Pathfinder people happen to go into that one room, I've got ways to force them out of it. So it's not the end of the world. Well, what are you, panicky? You got a compass, so I want to stop you because you are a much bigger threat. Yeah, I need that legendary card in my deck by default. It's so much better. I mean, this is just crazy value anyways, but how badly do I want to dig for that? I guess I can't at this point. I could do this. Okay, it's fine. Let's continue to... I mean, they're not going to survive that, so let's try and draw. Improvised snare can give us... Whoa, why did they just walk away over there? Okay. I'll keep my options open. Oh, there's the collective toll. I did it too early, but that's fine. If anyone walks here, they're dead. Nobody's going to have more than 22. Anything. No, he's unconscious. Next time someone walks in that room, he'll die. It's pretty good as it is. Oh, hey. The game is struggling to keep up with some of this. Oh, yeah, I can sacrifice cards, right? I'm gonna make one of you guys walk in here just to trigger the trap again. I'm gonna trigger all traps again. I'm gonna, I guess, work on killing you because I can. But yeah, none of them can physically get to the heart alive because it just does 24 damage, and all of them have way less than that HP wise. So it's just a matter of whether I can manage to kill any of them before. It doesn't look like it, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do that. One kill. Had I been more patient. Oh, collective toll. I don't even need to look at this stuff, right? So that's the card we want in this deck. I want to be moving this over here. Actually, this can stay right there. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Gotta move you over here. We can probably keep the sacrificial room there. It doesn't matter that much. 'Tis all the same, more or less. Alright. So this is going to play in a lot of adjacent rooms, and it'll just be huge. Now, we have an almost unstoppable deck. I'm going to upgrade it probably to make it cheaper, maybe? Doesn't matter. Maybe I make Dragged Under cheaper. Or Trigger All Traps cheap. Yeah, we don't really need the random traps anymore, so we have another upgraded Leaking Rust. Let's have one of these upgraded instead. Oh my gosh, I got it turn one. I got the combos. Then watch. I drag under one of these guys. They're all just gonna die instantly if I do that. Which is not the greatest thing ever. Because if I kill them all in the entranceway, and then the next people are gonna walk in, they're all gonna die too, right? I think I should just wait. I'll be patient. They can all walk into this room and die when they want to. I think that's fair. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I'll just play it here. That's fine. I don't really see any reason to rush it. There's a little bit of breathing room. I just killed 10 humans in one night. On like turn 2. Okay. Rehearsal room. I still don't know if this works with traps. We could try it, I guess. Next card played this turn is played twice. I have a feeling it won't work. Encore is, you know, not that useful. Could use a weapon room. If that weapon room's adjacent to this, and then they walk into it and take double damage from it, that's pretty good. I need an 8-tile room. Why don't I just put it like right here? Living room. Oh no, not a living room. I want like a kitchen or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then make it this. So they can walk into here or here. That's fine. Maybe I could have put it... It don't matter. It don't matter. I could probably fit more adjacent to this, but not much more. I can only really fit like one more if I move this somewhere else. I could move to a corner. It will require multiple steps of making it. Well, I can do this temporarily. Move this here, move this here. And then eventually I can move this there and then have something more powerful in between, like a room of darkness or something. What's invalid, apparently? I don't know why that said invalid, but okay. End turn. Got the police officers, they got compasses, so they moved extra fast. As long as we get our OP card, we'll be fine. I did not get it on turn 1. That's unfortunate. I could randomly get it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're a god. I could even trigger all traps right now and just kill them pretty much instantly, but I'll wait. I'll be patient. I will be patient. The sacrifice room? I may as well sacrifice. I don't really need that. And I'll play this here. Because they're all gonna die. They just all died. That's so OP. Okay, if they were destined, we would be in trouble. Because they would live, panic, and then immediately run away. Let's take the heal. Let's upgrade a card. Let's upgrade this for more card draw. And let's remove... I mean, we don't really need nail and splinters anymore. It's just kind of a waste. Nursery increases tension. That could be good. I mean, okay. Plus tension. They happen to walk there is perfectly reasonable to me. So I'm gonna move this over here. We're gonna put another connection here instead. Oh wait, I could do this. Yeah, that works perfectly. So everyone has to funnel through this. And it'll have plus tension too. So they're gonna take, at the very least, ×2 of whatever the big trap will do. Yeah, that works out really well, actually. Everybody's in here at once. Is there anybody that is scary? No. All I have to do is draw my one card. I drew the one card. In fact, every human with an empty room echo chamber. I could just trigger them all and win turn 1. What? Excuse me? I just killed 13 humans before they even got to move. Another echo chamber. You gotta be kidding me, dude. How can I say no to that? I can set up a second set of death. Okay. I could even have it leading off here and then do another set here. But is there a reason to? I mean, yes. Potentially. Because I can give more ways for them to get distracted and not go directly to the heart. Because right now it's literally only a 3-tile path to the heart. Could probably make that longer. Could probably make it longer. We got a lot of money right now too, so I'm gonna have to shuffle things around again, aren't I? So I'm gonna move this here. Move this. Yeah, I'm gonna move it here. Now what we're gonna, if I do this, I'm setting myself up to get owned by Pathfinders. Do I not bother? Do I really not bother? I guess there's no reason not to put it like here. That was a very long room for no real particular reason. Oh, I made it 13, but whatever. Okay. So this is another way to elongate. Now, before I get too expensive or wild with this, I might want to consider testing to see if I play an echo in this room, which is the more important one. It applies to this. Will it then ripple to these other ones as well? If so, then we could probably think about moving this elsewhere. But let's just see how this goes. Okay, well, leaking rust. Leaking rust. Okay, finally drew it. Let's find out what happens. Oh my gosh, it does. It does chain together. No freaking way. My whole face is just 42 damage on everything. Well, GG. I don't need to do anything else. Nobody's gonna survive that. Unless they're destined. Which they might be. I don't need to play anything else. Okay. Okay. I mean, hey, I'll take this. I can upgrade this room, the nursery. Oh, it's upgrading a phantom room, not the... Okay, never mind. Well, we'll eventually want that. Well, okay, well, you can just... The thing is, the more rooms we have, the more damage it does. We do get screwed by destined characters. I admit that. It's horrible when that happens. But only if it's mixed with other people, I guess. Oh, leaking rust. Leaking rust. Okay, there it is. How big is it now? 58. Okay, I mean, sure. I don't even need to draw anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This is gonna be the fastest 28 nights. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a 3-hour video again. Oh, hey, nursery. Thorn room? Doesn't matter. Does it really matter? I don't think so. Let's have another nursery. Sure, why not? I'll move you over here. I'm gonna move you right here. Gonna have another little room this way. Let's wait. Whatever's connected to this, I do need it to be adjacent to this stuff. So let's yeah, I got enough points to do this. Let's just make this living room here. Go all the way there. Or yeah, you know what? That's fine. Technically, only is like 1, 2, 3. Is literally only 3 total rooms to get to the chamber. But I mean, that's better than the 2 was before. That room looks really dumb. But if I get another echo chamber, I'm going to put it right there. Like, that's going to be the echo chamber. What are the odds that we get another one? Probably not great. There's no reason for me to add anything to this deck at this point. So we're just going to... make this free as well. Sure. All right, guys. Welcome to your nightmare. Let me do this. Draw. Okay, there it is. Kaboom. 60-60. Now, they do have books. So I should probably walk one guy in first. Killing him instantly. Great. I don't need to do anything else right now. Okay, the book guy didn't take the damage, but he took unconscious. You know, I can just let me just draw quickly here. I might be able to kill him. Trick all traps. That kills him. There you go. Okay. 2 other people walk in, they instantly die. This is unbelievably overpowered. Another leaking rust. I mean, it's more card draw. More chances to get our good... Our beauty. Do I want another nursery? I mean, I do. But there's no reason not to, right? The question is, where do I want it? I mean, I can move this light. Oh, no, I can't. I need it to still be adjacent. I mean, that's actually fine. Is it fine? No. I'm not going to play anything else. We're good as it is. All right. So book guys might be a little tiny bit of a problem, but we'll see. I mean, I'll just go unconscious. I'm not 100% sure on the mechanics here, but collective toll. Let me compel you to walk in here. Just start it off. Dead. Let me draw. Let me draw. I trigger all traps right now. Okay, they were immune because they were together. And I think they're going to stay together. That is a bit of a problem. Never mind. Okay. So I do still want my force movement. If I can get it. Just keep trying to draw. No? Okay. Well, I can do this maybe? No, he just missed his turn. Yeah, because if they're together... But whenever they're not together, my God, do they ever die. Panics, but he dies immediately. Great. Just keep drawing, keep drawing. I mean, I can trigger traps, but it doesn't do anything because they're all friendly with each other. Okay, they're running away, but I can just compel one guy to walk here. And I can just trigger all traps to kill him. I have so much essence, I don't even know what to do with it. Well, let's remove a card for sure. I don't need that anymore. Let's upgrade Leaking Rust, more card draw. Okay. Sacrificial Room. I could be sacrificing stuff, yeah. Just to clear it out of my hand so I can get around faster. Drain 2 and discard it to return this to your hand and drain 2 more. I could just keep re-rolling to try and get like a dark room. That would be pretty good. Echoing Screams. That is fitting. I don't know if we can see the upgraded version of it here. Because if this upgrades to be a room version, that'd be amazing for us. Another echo chamber. There it is. I'm not even going to look at that legendary card that was over there. It don't matter. Behold. I'm just going to do this. Now, anyone that wants to get to the heart has a lot of alternative rooms. Get trapped in too. This is insane. This is completely unreasonable. None of them are destined, and they don't have any books, so they're just gonna be screwed, I think. Except I did not draw. I don't have the card draw, and I don't have the... Well, okay, that kind of sucks. I guess I'll just wait. You can just walk wherever they want. Oh, they didn't walk into this room. Oh, they did. Shit. Actually, it's fine. It doesn't matter because I can just play the echo here, and it still applies to this room. 94, 94. Okay. Well, I'm looking for trigger all traps. Killing them all. More will walk in. They'll go, oh my God, all these bodies. They died before they got in the door. What the frig? You know, I did not expect it to be this amazing. I mean, more card draw would be nice. New hex, don't really care. Every turn, gain 1 AP and 1+1 draw. Sure, I'll just stick it over here. Costs 180 tile room, or 8 tile room, I should say. One more. Don't want it to be there, so we'll do this. +1 AP, +1 draw. By the time they get to it, Oh, it won't matter in the slightest to us. We can keep playing some more rooms here. Why not ramp up our damage even more than it already is? There you go. It's gonna be doing well over 100 damage. All I have to do is draw it. That's it. We've got so much card draw in our hand, in our deck. We're guaranteed to get it within at least 2 turns. There it is. There's the first turn. 72-72. Okay. They do have some book people that I need to separate. I'm going to send one book person in here first. So he can die. Then I can just kill the rest. Start off. And those walk in and die. Okay. I don't need to do anything else here. And then they all die. These guys are going to run away. I need to draw our force movement. If I don't, it's going to be bad. Okay, there it is. I can just do that, and then I trigger all traps, and he's dead. So if they have a lot of book people, which might happen at some point, we could be in trouble, but don't want that. Don't. Coiling Madness. Occupied room, add 3 tension, costs 2 less AP if you discard this turn. We actually do want that. Because we can do that in the first room. And then have everybody... I should really not have the entrance hall right connected to the first echo chamber. I should have some buffer. Let's be a little reasonable, because that's the only way we can lose. That is the only way we can lose. So... how far away can I actually move this? Would it be like here? Okay. We got some room to play with then. So if I do like a room here, a room here, let's just have some kind of buffer. So they have to walk through 3 rooms before they get to our death trap. Because that'll be 3 rooms of space we can get people separated if they got books, and we can hopefully... Actually, you know what? I can do a nursery. Why not? Right before they enter. There we go. So that way they gain tension, and then they'll get hit by the big thing. I don't have a phantom room to put this with. I can move this nursery over as well if I wanted to. Oh, never mind. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Well, I guess I'm just going to upgrade another card. Coiling Madness becomes cheaper. Works for me. We can always sacrifice cards to be able to afford to play it if we need to. See, just a house. Yeah, totally just a house. 70-70. Okay, and then I can add 3 tension to these guys if I wanted to. Why not? They've got compass, steadfast, so I can't actually move them around. So by doing this, it was a good idea. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I could have played more for free, blah, blah, blah. Don't really matter. I can do it again. That's so much mana, too. Like, hey, oh, they have a lot of health and stuff, so it's not a terrible idea to be doing this. Oh, I can't move them. They're steadfast. Yeah, I'm very glad that I decided to do it this way. I should probably play a few more traps. Actually, I can't play more traps because I'm glad I added a few more rooms. Wow, they just walked in here and just got gibbed. Why did this guy get gibbed? Oh, he probably walked into this room and died. He's not actually in this one. Well, GG. Without increasing tension, let's watch. Watch him die. He'll walk to the next room. He didn't walk to the next room. Oh, he's investigating. I can't force him to walk to the next room. Now he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how it's possible for us to lose. Mind wipe. Ooh, that could actually be really key. Because that allows us to get rid of the book people. Or the destined people temporarily, I think. I think so. I can fit one more. No, I can't. There's a tree or whatever in the way. Put it down here, actually. Why not? Oh, 5 short. Okay. Good enough for me. Well, this is fine. Do have a 1 book person here. So I might want to move him out. But I need to draw our card first. Which I didn't get. Card draw 4. Which kind of sucks, but okay. We can do this. We can compel him to be in the next room. We can get him hit by this, in fact. Just separate the book guy from the others. Boom. No one's skittish, right? Doesn't look like it. Now, there it is. We got Learning Rust to make it free too. 74, 74. That's pretty strong. Now, book guy is no longer alone though. But I can just mind wipe. I can only mind wipe 1 person at a time, so that's fine. Do I want to trigger all traps? Do I want to add tension? Add some tension, why not? I can add this here. I can trigger traps, why not? As they march forward, they will all die very quickly. I don't think I even need to do anything anymore, to be honest. So I'm just not going to. I'm just going to watch them all walk in there and die. We got 1 book guy, which I can move forward on his own. So he can die. And then the other book guy, oh, he has a bit of a problem, huh? Oh, I should have let them walk into the next room. But, it's fine. I can mind wipe him. And if I draw, and just compel him to walk into the next room and die. Splat. So I could have got these 3 more kills, but I don't think we really need the... I don't know if we really need any right now. Another Dragged Under. Paralyzing Fear. I mean, I guess I'll take a sewing room. We can just put it like, I don't know. Here, I guess. So as they enter, they can get bleeding applied to them. Seems fine. If I shifted this over 1, I could fit 1 more room in here. That is maxed. This is almost maxed. I'd have to move this nursery. Maybe I do move this nursery now that I got points. Points. And I do like... It's not really gonna matter. I'll adjust this at some point, but need a little bit more money. Oh, we're actually kind of running out of knights here. We've gone through this incredibly fast. Didn't even... Okay, this guy is Clear Mind and Destined. Do you think it works? Well, let's try and draw our big dick card first. There it is. That is most important. We can try and keep mind wiping this guy and see what happens. So like if I drag him under, what happens? Oh yeah. That sure does work. Mind wipe the Destined guys. That is our key. That is our counter action that we can do. Okay, I mean, let's do this and let's compel you to walk in here just for funsies. I could have triggered a trap again, but it doesn't matter at this point. Nobody can get through 76. It just isn't gonna happen. It just isn't a thing that they can survive. Okay, like I can just do this and be like, hey, goodbye, sir. And I can be like, hey, you can have some extra tension, and like I can play all these other cards and stuff, but like, why bother? There's no real reason to. So yeah, it's now just a waiting game. I have to look out for people with books, such as this guy, and destined people. Nothing else truly matters, I think. Dead. Wonder why this is showing the idol icon just stuck there. Oh, he's not mind wipe anymore. Make sure to do that. Where is he? He's here. And compel him to at least be separated from people. It doesn't really matter. Let's just have him walk in this room. Splat. Splat. Dead. Pass the turn. Dead. Everybody's dead, so he's always going to be alone here, and there you go. Very good. Upgrade a card, why not? Let's disable all traits for 2 turns. Yes, please. Let's remove a card. Let's thin the deck out a little bit. Improvised snare could... I mean, it's our only real direct damage, so we should probably keep it just in case, but... And Hidden Corpse is what we play on the other rooms that aren't adjacent. What do I remove? I need Compel. Dragged Under is very good. Maybe I don't delete anything. Maybe I just continue. Okay. Banish a card, draw cards equal to its AP cost. I mean, that could be decent. Another weapon room. And let's do that, sure. Sure, why not? Also, I got room for more adjacency bonuses here if I want to. That's fine. Do another here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's close to maximum. Not actually maximized, but whatever. Let's living room here. Weapon room. Back-to-back weapon rooms. Increasing the odds of them being in one. I can't believe the echo chambers combine like that. They chain. I mean, it makes sense, but boy, is it a little bit unreasonable, it feels like. Oh, it's any room. Oh, that's even better. I can just suppress all of theirs. Okay. I can even dig for, well, I mean, this is plus tension. I'll probably take that. This gives me more mana. I can, do increased tension. I can Learning Rust, which allows me to play one of these. Which I could trigger traps, but nobody's in any of them right now, so. Okay, I mean, they're gonna wander over here and take 82 damage. It's not really gonna matter. The only thing I can really worry about is continuing to wipe people that have... This is why I didn't want to split branch here, because they can just wander awkwardly. I can't just wipe them all at once. But, whatever. Is there any point in me playing more cards here? Wait. Why didn't these rooms get... Oh, it didn't echo twice, so I have to play it on this middle one. Good to know. That's why my damage wasn't so high. Okay. Now we know. So I should play it on the middle one always, not the start one. So it's adjacent to both. Okay, so it doesn't chain infinitely. That is kind of important to know. Wow, these guys are getting beat up already, huh? Well, they're mind wiped. Do I really even need to do anything else? Not really. Could I increase their tension? Yeah, but... They're actually going unconscious before they even get to my kill zone. Like... Oh, I didn't want to trigger all traps. That was a mistake, but I guess it works. All the book people are unconscious. Well, I'm missing out on a whole bunch of essence doing this way. But trigger all traps, I don't really care. Alright. Oh, another collective toll. Perfect. Take it. But yeah, okay. So if we played in the middle here, then we'll get the most bang for our buck. Alright. Let's go. Night 26 of 28. With the... Oh, let's see. So if I play this in the middle one... 120, 120. You guys scary at all? No, not at all. Can mind wipe you just for funsies. Do another collective toll. Like right here, for instance. Just kill everyone at the entrance. Yeah, that seems fine too. Nobody... Oh, some of them can't... That's fine. It won't matter. Dead. Dead lol. Go. I should have moved my rooms around. I kind of forgot about that. Let's mind wipe them just for funsies. They're all dead. And you can just walk in there and bye-bye. This is ridiculous. 122 damage. Mirror hall, nursery, lying in wait. None of this matters. Let's just re-roll for maybe another echo chamber. Relic room. A phantom room. Hey. Another collective toll. Is it completely excessive? Yes. Do I care? No, I don't. I want this to be... Can I just move you over? Oh, yeah, that works. Then, you can just do it this way. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. And then, phobia room? Oh, right, I didn't take the, Well, there's really not much point in worrying about this. Rare card, upgrade a card. Look at all these collective tools. I'm running out of things to upgrade. Well, let's make sure we can always afford our compel, I guess. Night 28. Oh, this is the final battle. I guess I should have spent my essence after all, just in case, but... collective toll, which I'm gonna make free. I'm gonna play it here. And then let's draw some more. Can I get the other collective toll? I can. I really probably shouldn't play it right in the first room. I should probably play it a little bit farther. Just in case. Just the slightest chance that... I should probably split these guys up too, just because he's got a holy book. I'll check in his mind wipe him. They can stay together. I could warp him over here. Is there any reason not to? No, not really. So, in fact, I'm gonna let you move forward just to speed this up. Go, 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 everyone. I might save the collective toll just because... I'm not seeing anything here that will survive both, right? And even if they would, I would just mind wipe them, so maybe I do just do it here. Doesn't really matter too much. I think I can just probably pass the turn and just win. Mind wipe those guys? Sure, why not? Let's tension up these guys, sure. Any reason not to? We've got like nothing to fear. Mind wipe those guys. I was gonna walk into this one room and die. Have some more tension, sure, why not? I could re-up our mind wipe maybe if I had mana, which I can do. Whatever, that doesn't matter. Boom. My turn. Boom. All but one of them died. Oh, three. Okay, three survived. That was... I'm like, oh man, the normal mode takes like 3 hours to complete. It's really hard to justify doing one video 3 hours long. Hour and 20 minutes. Full run. We only took 2 damage. One of them was self-inflicted. Wow. Total health damage inflicted, almost 12,000. Okay. Sanity drained was only 2,000, so we were just like murdering excessively. Why would I even bother setting up a harvest when I can just do that? Holy crap. 0 escaped. 145 were killed, 35 were driven insane. And because some might be tough or some might have like the strong will or whatever, where they can only get hurt by 4 damage or 4 will, but they never have those combined. And this does both damage. So it just kills them all. And if with mind wipe, even when they're destined, they can't resist it. There's no way for them to resist it when they're mind wiped. So wow. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I don't ask really ever, but let me know if you want to see more of these videos because this game is great. But as you can see, we're going to have to add a lot of probably modifiers, those trophies that make it more difficult if we keep doing this deck. But I don't also want to do the same deck every single time. So I'm not really sure how much more longevity this game will have. I'll go through all the nightmare difficulties for sure. But there's clearly one good deck that's better than the others, and that's a trap deck. The basic decks are very, very weak in comparison. This is like absurd. Even if I didn't get the Echo Chamber, I think we still would have been perfectly fine. Just because that one card is so good. And just all the traps in general are so good. And we've gotten very good at knowing how to build our mansion out better. All right, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.